Good morning. Let's start with the feet hip width, knees relaxed, hips in line, shoulders back and down, crown up towards the sky, chin parallel to the ground. Placing one hand on the chest, one just below the ribs. Breathing in and out through the nose. Aiming that in-breath to the lower hand. So welcome to Shakespeare Regional Park. And you may see Raggedy Toto nicely framed in the background. You might not. So just taking a few breaths just to slow the body down. And bringing both arms up. Inhale, lengthen with the left. Exhale with the right. Inhale, lengthen left. Exhale, right. Inhale, left. Exhale, right. Inhale. And exhale. We'll take hold of the left wrist and gently over to the right, come back to the middle, swap the hands over and gently over to the left. So again, swapping the hands, so inhale, lengthen up through the arms, exhale over to the side. Remember, nothing should hurt. Come back to center, swap, inhale, exhale to the other side. So never ever strain. So we're going to do one more each side, and we're inhaling, exhaling over, and we're holding, so keep breathing. Come in center, last one, inhale, and exhale, and breathe. And coming back, bring the arms down, and then very gently roll the shoulders back, just within that comfortable range of motion. And we'll roll the shoulders forwards. And place the hands on the shoulders. We'll circle with the elbows. And the other way. And full arm circles, inhaling as we bring the arms up, exhaling down. So again, just within that comfortable range. And the other way, inhaling up, exhaling down. And keeping both arms up, we'll go left one forward, right one back. So left forward, right back. And back to the top, and right forward, left back. Right forward, left back. And we'll keep the arms up, bend the left elbow, take the right hand to the elbow. So keep the spine lengthened. Try not to overarch the lower back. So tilting the pelvis under. And we'll hang forwards and swing the arms, just loosen off the shoulders. And then come on up. Bend that right elbow, take the left hand to the elbow. And we'll hang forwards again. And come on up. So left elbow bent, take the right hand behind. See if you can bring the fingers to meet. If not, you can come back to the previous stretch. So just whatever feels best for you. And we'll hang forwards and swing the arms. And take the right arm up, bend the elbow, left hand behind. And bring the arms out in front, make a big circle, drop the head down. And we'll take the arms behind, interlace the fingers, lift in the arms. And take the left arm across the body, squeeze it in, looking left. And the other side. Alright, so we're going to come into easy forward bend, so just holding on to the elbows, deep bend in the knees, rest the body on the thighs, and we'll inhale and exhale, try and straighten the legs. And again, so deep bend in the knees, bring the body onto the thighs, we'll inhale, exhale, straighten. And one more, deep bend in the knees, inhale. Exhale, straighten, and then let go of the elbows, fingertips towards the toes, and then we'll roll on up through the spine. Okay, balance pose. We're going to do warrior 3. We're going to do 3 poses on each side and gradually build up. So stand on the right, and we'll inhale, exhale, bring the body forwards, just slightly lifting the back leg. Aiming to have the body parallel to the ground with the back flat. And do the other side. So standing on the left, we're going to lift the right leg. So we'll inhale, exhale, coming forwards. So keeping that nice flat back, not worrying about the leg too much at this stage. And then coming down. Standing on the right and coming forwards, so getting balanced with the back flat and then lifting the leg, toes pointing down, aiming to straighten both legs if you can, and coming up, so standing on the left. Bring the body forward, so good focus point, belly button squeezed in. When you're steady, lifting that back leg, aiming to come up to hip height if you can, and coming down. We're going to do one more each side. We'll stand on the right, so let's inhale, exhale, coming forwards, getting steady, and inhale, exhale, lifting the leg. And maybe you might want to bring the arms forwards, maybe the hands together, lengthening from the fingertips to the heel, and breathe. And come on down. So the last one. So remember, just wherever you get to. So standing on the left. Inhale, exhale forwards, and hold when you're ready. Inhale, exhale, lifting the leg. And if you want to try bringing the arms forwards nice and gradually, possibly bringing the hands together. Main thing is to keep breathing. And come on down. Alright, so we're going to twist through the spine. So legs a little bit wider than hip width. We want to keep the lower body still. So fingertips to the back of the head, and we're just twisting the upper part of the spine. So it might feel like little tiny movements, which is good, because I want you to feel the difference when we come down and twist at the waist. So we're going to twist a little bit further now. So it's lower at the waist, but keeping those hips still if we can. So just taking the time to loosen off the spine. But if this does not feel good, then stand out of the pose. And then feel the difference when we twist all the way through the hips and the knees and the ankles. And we're bringing the arms down. So you can just keep the arms hanging down, but if you want to, make a fist with the hands and just tap the opposite shoulder and either side of the spine. So you can either make this really easy and gentle or quite dynamic. And we'll slow it down, bringing the hands to the hips. So we're going to bend the knees a little bit, and we're hip rolls. So imagining that hula hoop with that pelvic tilt backwards and forwards. We go one way and then we swap to the other way. So just basically do whatever feels good. You might feel like you've not got much movement in the hips, but as long as you get a little bit of movement, you're looking after all those little joints. Alright, legs nice and wide sweep. So bring the arms up, we'll inhale, twist to the left, exhale down and round in a circle, nice and easy to start with. Inhale, twist, exhale down and round. So that's one. Inhale, twist, exhale down and round. Inhale, twist the other way, exhale sweeping round. We're going to do 3 more each way. So just in your own time. You might want to do it faster, you might want to do it slower. But the main thing is not to try to get towards the ground. It's allowing the body, just that easing off, letting go, and just noticing how the body gradually gets closer towards the ground without forcing anything. And we'll bring the arms down. We're going to come into Warrior 2. So we'll turn that right foot 90 degrees, bend the right knee, knees above the ankle, that knee also tracking in line with the toes. And we'll bring the arms up to shoulder level, and very gently just turn the head looking along that right arm. So that left leg stay straight if we can. And breathe. And bring the arms down. We turn the feet around. We've got that left knee bent, those left toes at 90 degrees, and that knee pointing in that same direction. Shoulders above the hips, arms parallel to the ground as much as feels right for you. You might notice my arms are a little hyperextended. It's one of those things. I'm just looking along that left arm. And bring the arms down. So we're going to do 1 more each side. So turn in that right foot 90 degrees, bend that right knee. We're coming into Warrior 2. So just turn in the head. So stay in there if you want to, or coming out and having a rest. Or reverse warrior. So we turn the front palm up, back hand to the thigh, and then arch the arm over the head, looking up to the sky, making sure we keep that bend in the front knee. And breathing. And coming on up, turn the feet around. So and left foot 90 degrees, left knee bent. Bring the arms up, gently turn the head. And again, options, staying here, having a rest, or warrior two reverse. So we'll turn that front palm up, back hand to the thigh, and arch the arm over. We're looking up, we're sinking down into that front leg. And coming up. So just a little bit more balance, standing on the right, and we're going to shake through that left leg. And then shaking through the right leg, just easing the legs off after you've done a strong pose. Okay, so we're going to open up the hips. I'm going to stand on the right leg, bring the left leg up, knee bent, inhale, exhale, take the knee out to the side, inhale back to the middle, exhale to the side, inhale and exhale out, inhale center, exhale out, and inhale back. Exhale out. And bring the leg back and we'll swap to the other side. So standing on the left, bring that right knee up and just taking it out with the breathing. So we're trying to keep as upright as we can. We're also trying to keep the opposite hip facing forwards rather than twisting. Remember, you can always use the other arm out for balance. If you can, I like to keep it just on the hip, just so it feels like it stays in place. Alright, so one more standing pose. We're going to do triangle pose. So turn the right foot 90 degrees. So that right leg is staying straight with the thigh engaged. And I'm going to reach to the right side, just very easy to start with. Bring the right arm down, left arm up. So this is keeping the body in that one plane. So maybe a little further the second time. So reaching out, as long as we don't start twisting the body. And back to center. Now I'm going to inhale, exhale, reach as far as we can. And then bring the hand down and the other one up. So maybe looking up to the hand. Keep both palms facing forwards, the shoulders are open, and we are breathing. And coming on up, turn the feet around. So bring the arms up, we'll inhale, exhale easy to the left. Hold in there. Coming back to center. Again, inhale, exhale, reach a little further. So this is my better side today, you might notice. And coming back, so one more inhale, exhale, reaching as far as we can. Straightening and lengthening both arms, looking up to the hand, and breathe. And carefully come on up. And we shall finish with the good posture and the breathing. Shoulders back and down, crown up to the sky, chin parallel to the ground. One hand on the chest, one just below the ribs. Breathing in and out through the nose. Aiming that in-breath to the lower hand. So if it feels comfortable, just close the eyes for a few breaths. Just taking away one of the senses, helping to calm the body down. Just notice the breath becoming more relaxed. Now we'll open the eyes, and we'll bring the arms down, and we are all done.